I am running to be your mayor because I believe that one Lancaster is possible. Let's not label the issues and problems before us as Asian, African American, white, or Latino. They are simply Lancaster issues that must be addressed by Lancastrians. I have a very strong commitment and a strong conviction that when one of us is suffering, we all suffer. When one of us is discriminated against, we are all discriminated against. When one of us is neglected, we all have been left out. At the end, we are our brothers.
Neighborhoods. Neighbors United has done an amazing job of demonstrating what it means to have a group of individuals who are invested in their neighborhoods and are working actively to create community. They're working together to solve problems, to raise money, and to do the hard work of making connection. And I really appreciate that, and I think that Neighbors United serves as a model for other neighborhoods that are just getting started in this effort, like in the Southwest. Second is safe streets. We have a problem with speeding through our city. Every neighborhood I go to, they talk to me about speeding. This is a priority that I would like to see addressed in the next administration. Third is secure incomes. I shared with you my personal story. I know the value of a job and steady income, and I'm committed to putting the position of mayor in the forefront of working to create and energize efforts around workforce development and connecting underemployed and unemployed individuals to the jobs that we have in our community. And last is sound government. We are in a position right now with a $12 million reserve. That did not happen by accident. There has been very careful stewardship of the city's resources, and as finance chair on the city council, I bring a very unique perspective to understanding how the budget works and what the opportunities and challenges are that lie ahead.
The first pillar that we have is about foundation. It's quality and affordable housing. If you do not feel that the home you live in is worth staying in for a long time, you won't start a business in that neighborhood. You won't want to go to a restaurant in that neighborhood. The second is infrastructure investment. If there are no streetlights or litter receptacles on your block, you will not focus on starting a business in that community, and that will destabilize that neighborhood, driving up rent prices. Because slumlords are not concerned about anything beyond maximizing their profit, and they do not build the wealth of the community. The third one is environmental investment. It's important that we understand that our short-term thinking also has to impact our long-term plans. And environmental investment is about saving the city money over the long term. The fourth one is community policing. When you choose to invest in your community, whether that's purchasing a home, or whether that is starting a business, or whether that is visiting, if you do not have community policing that reflects the needs of the community, then your resources and your person as a city resource is not protected, and we need to make sure everyone is treated fairly and their resources are protected.
And it's going to be critical that we begin to create a culture within the administration that is much more customer service focused, that it is committed to involvement and innovation, that there is a coordination and an integration and clearly strategic intent in everything that we pursue. So what do I want to pursue on your behalf? Clearly economic development that is neighborhood centric, and I'm going to have an opportunity to touch on this more as we go through the evening. Public health is very important to me. We need healthy kids, we need healthy families, and that leads to healthy communities. I would certainly support a safe and secure city that is a well-trained police force that understands what community policing means in terms of engagement with the people that live in the community, but at the same time helping communities understand their responsibilities as well. I am a true fiscal conservative. I have heard people tell me that we can squeeze no more juice out of this budget, but I haven't had my hands on it yet. And I think if we've squeezed all the juice, then we need to go find another fruit. We have to think differently. We have to get creative. We have to figure out how this budget can work better for us.
For mayor, and I'm running on a platform which stands on a set of responsibilities. SET, so sustainability, equality, and transparency. I firmly believe that the power in government lies within the power of the people. Local government is the most powerful form of government, and if we're to expect any change on a larger scale, we thought that we first must change from within, which is at the local level.